Yo, what is up, guys? It's Topics here, and we are back for a vault opening episode. This is the 9th episode of the series. We have completed 8 weeks of Mythic Plus and 9 weeks of the season, so it is my 9th vault. And I will confirm, this will probably be the second last vault video. I did it for 10 weeks last season. I think that's the right amount of time. Yeah, I think 10 weeks is the right amount of time. I'm at the point now where I'm only chasing a few items. Now, I know there is Turbo Boost now. As you can see, this goes up to Myth Track. This goes up to Myth Track 8 out of 8 now. So they added two more steps to the Myth Track. But as you can see, they have not removed the Gilded Crest Cap. So essentially, this isn't really Turbo Boost. All that they did was increase the tracks. But they did not allow you to collect a lot of crests, so even if all your pieces have increased tracks, you're not going to have nearly enough crests that you need to upgrade them, which means that it's not really full turbo boost until they remove this crest cap. Now, as far as I know, the crest cap is getting removed on October 21st in 2 weeks, so in 2 weeks is going to be the real turbo boost, because then you can just spam farm a bunch of dungeons and upgrade everything to max. You know, which is exactly why I don't think there'll be much of a point in doing the Vault series anymore. Everyone's just gonna have like max bis everything for the most point. But what do I need? So, I still need. So I crafted this chest piece that actually has stats that I need, because chest is actually a really bad tier slot for us this season. So I probably wouldn't elect to take that, but I could still use like a mythic pacemaker. Or Soleil's secret technique. I actually don't mind playing this cheat death trinket in hard dungeons like Priory or Floodgate. But I probably would want a damage trinket in the other dungeons. So I could still get that. I could still get a Myth Track ring, Myth Track legs, and a belt. So there's basically 4 things, right? Belt, legs, ring, and trinket. Everything else is going to be like a 3 eye level upgrade, right? Like if I replace this neck with a 723 or whatever. So, those are the 4 main things I need, which is probably why this is the second last episode, because I'm definitely not going to keep making vault opening series when I'm only chasing like 3-4 items at minor upgrades. I think the series is nice at the start and kind of gets increasingly not as interesting as time goes on. So, all right, let's see. Okay, actually, this isn't too bad. That's kind of funny. A crit verse chest. I love how I don't get this all season, and then as soon as I craft a chest, I get a chest. I'm definitely not taking those hands, because I already have Myth Track hands. I have a 720 shield with an embellishment on it. And I don't think I want to move this embellishment anywhere else, because cloak is taken. I already have one on my wrist, and you can actually put this embellishment on some pieces, so I think I want to leave. Which obviously I'll upgrade this to 730 or whatever the turbo boost crafted level is. So I don't think I'm going to take that. Just because then I would have to move this embellishment somewhere else, which I don't know where it would go. Because I don't believe you can put dusk thread on rings, and cloak is taken, so you could probably put it on belt, and I could probably craft a belt. I ain't gonna cut this video. This is the second last one. This is raw. I need to go see if I can put that on belt. 'Cause if I can put that dust on belt, I might just craft the belt next, move it there, and take that shield with leech. Because obviously, if I can get a Myth Track 8 out of 8 shield with leech, that's gonna be absolute best case scenario. Shield's really important. So let me see. Where's the embellishments? Okay, I can actually put it on belt, and yeah, and I only have a 707 belt, so I'm not gonna be able to do that for 2 weeks, because we're only gonna get a half spark this week and another full spark next week. But in 2 weeks, I can craft a belt and move the embellishment over to there, and then I can be using a shield with leech. So I think that's probably the move. Yeah. I don't know why I just went to the auction house. Lulz. Yeah, because the other option, taking a chest that's crit verse when I already have a crit verse chest that I crafted, I can just upgrade this craft, is kind of troll. Um, this is crit mass, but I probably could catalyze it. The thing is, it's a very low amount of mastery, so it shouldn't matter that much. What do chests catalyze into for stats? Wait, I don't. You can't catalyze a shield. I'm an idiot. I made that mistake last time. I keep thinking you can just catalyze everything in the game. You can't. Do I take this crit mass shield and lose haste verse? You know what? I probably actually don't. You know, I can craft a belt anyway, even if I don't put an embellishment on it. That would probably be my next craft because it's my lowest item. Because yeah, I don't think I want crit mass. Haste verse are literally the stats I want. And you can't catalyze the shield, even though it has leech would be really nice. I think it is what it is. This chest craft piece last week was just kind of a waste. But I just waited so long for a chest piece. I was like, enough is enough. It had been like 8 weeks. That's just unlucky. So I think I probably just do take this, and then I have Abyss chest. So I think that's the move. Again, not the best vault. The 4 pieces that I really need, I didn't get again. I've had really bad trinket luck this season. I had good trinket luck early on, like in the champion hero track, but in the myth track, I've just been having horrible trinket luck. So, but I probably will kill the first 2 mythic bosses pretty soon here, because also on the October 21st, I think that we're getting Dinars. So as long as I've killed Lumathar once, I'll be able to get... as long as I've killed Lumathar once, I'll be able to get the antenna. So we'll see if I'll kill Lumathar on Mythic for that or not. TBD. I do really like this Chicheth Trinket and High Keys, though. But yeah, let's see what key I got. I got a Dawnbreaker. Not too bad. I could actually... Dawnbreaker and Streets are actually the 2 18s that I have that I could use a much better time on. All of my other 18s are really fast. So this isn't the worst. Yeah, so that's what it is. I got this chest. I'm just going to have to spend some crest to upgrade it. And I already have a 720 chest, so I probably won't be using this anytime soon. But when we do lose the crest cap and I'm able to farm, I'll be able to get this up to max eye level pretty quickly. So that's just going to be moved to storage for now. But yeah, that's it for today's vault video. We'll have one last vault video coming for you guys next week to see what I get right before Turbo Boost. But once Turbo Boost hits, I'm probably going to stop the vault videos. So thank you guys for watching. Good luck in your vaults. Have a good one. Shout out to all the Patreon members. It's because of your support that I'm able to continue making Protection Warrior and World of Warcraft content. Thank you.